You know what's wrong, but see every time you get them out, please, there's people on them. There's another wee bench there, we'll still go stream. Them ones move. But I'm doing an out-trail video here, and I'm not getting the word on it. People all stop for photographs. You want any refreshments? You can't. Try walking around up around them. You know how to get. If he's in the garden, he knows how to get out. Come on. Down that other side. No, down the other side. Refreshments. You come down here. I want refreshments. You drink of water. We're not going to walk through that pipe either. So let's go through pipes. I always think it's a mistake putting pipes in. They could have built a wee bridge here. So all you need is a tree to fall down, block that up. There's a lot of damage. Let's see now if they've moved now. So here's our out trail again now. We're finding the wee blue one. I don't think there's much difference between the blue and the pink results now. But there's a wee bee there pollinating the flower. I don't know if I'd be very comfortable to sit on. They've cut the grooves out to catch the water to keep it dry. That's a good idea. You know, you could sit on it, but you wouldn't want to sit. You wouldn't want it for your garden, like. And I think rain's better if it was lower down. Well, it is well dried out. Like they've cut the grooves in to keep it dry, and it's working. This hall here now, it's very steep. Come on out of it. You could do it with steps here, but this is access down to the bridge for machines. But I think they could have built another wee path straight through with steps. If you stand as a flip-flops, you'll be sliding. See if we see any wee skid marks before we get to the bottom. This corner here is pretty steep. I'll say you get some people and wee training shoes are not going to grip. It's a wonder the rain hasn't washed. You see more finer dust here, and it's rougher stones there, so the rain is washing crap away like. It's a wonder more of it's not getting washed away with the rain. So near the end of our trail now, back to the wooden bridge again, and there's no point in tipping the way back. It's the same as when we came. There's boys walking poles and all, boys. That's the wee fish down below now. Somebody broke his wee fin. But you often think, when you give money to the Woodland Trust, you always think your money's going to plant a wee tree. You wouldn't want to go and buy a fish, would you, a sculpture? Now the lottery paid for this, they paid money into it, but I'm sure the Woodland Trust paid a certain amount. I would say the lottery's done the art. I don't think the Woodland Trust will pay for the art. They pay for the odd wee log thing. There they are now. Back at the start of the bridges. What you can do as well, you can walk down through that field to the left hand side. It takes you to a fence, and then it's going to a private field. It's full of trees and brings you back onto the road. You can walk back that way if you wanted to. So if you've got a dog that's half mad and you want to keep it away from the public, you can cut down through there. We'll do that today, Luna. Luna! Luna! Ideally you do it in the winter time, there's less brambles and stuff about. Come on, we've already done the rest. Oh no, that's right now, pet. So imagine fishermen and all walking here will keep a wee path open. We'll find out today. I've done this before, like, but it's been a while. A couple of weird plants down near the bottom. You going first, are you? Not all dogs start off well behaved. They start off as pups and they have to learn to be well behaved. So you need places like this to bring them. Avoid all the tourists now, pet. A bit of variety. Need a wee pair of second tourists, cut some of them wee brambles back of it. Now, strictly speaking, there's no sign below saying private ground, no trespassing. You're only walking through trees. It's not a very big field. It's just that wee gap that the farmer owns commercial trees. Probably wood chips or something like that. Don't know what they grow them for. See these plants here, like what would have planted them? There's going to be flowers coming out in that. There's a few of them down this way. There's a lot of new trees planted there. So I imagine if you come here in 20 years time, there's a lot of fig trees. They might have a wee path here by that time. Ah, the one's blowing now, one's blowing. You can hear the road louder than the river. The river's just beside us there. You can actually hear the noise of the road more. Buntala Bridge is just in front. Ardmore Road and then Buntala Bridge. Oh, that dragonfly. Not a very big one. That's a dragonfly. Proper dragonfly there. I seen them a couple of years ago. Out of this world. So someone had advertised, they were huge, size of a wee bird. Couldn't believe, I'd never seen nothing like it in my life. And the next day, they're always next to ponds and stuff, not rivers. So unless we pond or something in that way. They're actually horrible wee creatures, the life cycle. The things they eat, the way they eat. I don't know the whole life cycle of it, but they're wee horrible things. But make beautiful looking dragonflies. But like a caterpillar and a moth. They're not born dragonflies, they're born something else. And the way they eat, I don't know if they're going to brains or what, but the way they eat's not normal. And then they're going to wee crystals or something, and then they come a dragonfly. And then they only look for a short time like a butterfly. And then they're looking for all the wee dragonflies for a bit of hanky panky. You know how pesticides down here now? That wee dragonfly wouldn't have been here when they're grazing sheep and cows. So that's the thing. You think you'd plant trees everywhere. It's nice having the odd place with no trees for wild flowers and stuff too, and birds to come and dragonflies and butterflies. You won't get butterflies in the middle of a forest unless it's a wee clearing of grass. Blackberries are not ready here yet. There's some blackberries out this way, you know, when they come right. That's the Ardmore Road above us there now. So anybody coming from Belfast, turn off the Ardmore Road and park up there. That's your best spot. You know what? Maybe the last time I walked here, there was no leaves in the trees. It made me so easy getting through these trees now. So we're leaving the Woodland Trust now here, and we're going into private land. Oh, look at that. Like, I don't know what these trees are for. On we go, on it. You've got to stuff down here. You go out here now, you see all the trees in straight lines. Just commercial forest like, but it's not pine trees. Lena! 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 Her nose is up in the air. Lena! Come on! Well, you're doing well. Don't mess up now, pet. A wee bit of a puddle here, pet. Oh, a bit of a puddle there, boys. That's a bit of a puddle. The boot's going under it, the boot's going under it. There's the bridge over there, that's the Ardmore Bridge. So we walked underneath that on the other side of the river. This time now we'll walk over the top. There is no art. As far as our trail goes, there's no art in Irvie Wood, Brentollet Wood, there's nothing out in them places. So that'll be the end of our art trail. Once we go back now to Oakwood, there's one more deer to see, standing on his own, and that's the end of the out trail. The viewpoint then is where the car's parked. The viewpoint up there. That's marked on the map, and that's about it. So there's all commercial trees there. Don't know what age they grow to and when they cut them. They're all destined to be cut. See, you can't be going there with a wee tent, couldn't you? Like? All these wee bits of land lying around the place. There's a butterfly. So go out this gate now and across the road. All the cars are parking now on the bridge. Not enough parking spaces. Plenty of room to park on the bridge, but if you've got a wee dog, you want to open the door and let them out. I don't know, let me put you on the lead here to cross this road, pet. Health and safety and all that. Have you been a good girl today, Lena? Oh, not on right, not on right. Easy enough we get the open. Always close the gate behind you. These new gates are handy, boys. There's not a lot handier than trying to lift up on the right pole. Always had a habit of slumping. So if I was coming here to this car park, I would turn off at Drummerhoe and go out the Ardmore Road. Going out the Ardmore is okay, but see, once you pass Ardmore and there's no wee village, you think you're there, but you're not. The same distance to go again. That's feels twice the distance it actually is. So I wonder who put the style here for. What's that for? That's a good proper style there. So what's the idea of putting a style? Who needs access there? You can see a wee walk going through that field. I'm not going through it because there's cows and all down there. But you can actually see folk out walking there. So it must be for fishermen. No, we're not going that way, pet. So there's the handiest wee car park here. It's only a small lay-by. There's a car coming in. What's a wee minute, Lena? This was the old bridge here. They had wee signs here, sharp bend, and they replaced this wee bridge with that big thing here. There's one of the wee markers still there. Advanced of age, Luna. I want to see a wee bit of history here, Luna. Another out here. I hate it when she dogs back and forward and all. Not her fault, just she shouldn't go on a lead. But, there's a car there now. You see over here now, look. There's one of the original wee road markers still surviving there, like. That's a wee bit of history in there. It's packed now, boys, packed. First time I came down here, and I thought, gee, I'd be brilliant there for motorhomes. Thought that was going to be a big car park. I'd imagine all the cars parking around the pond. That's what I had in my head, trying to guess what the layout was. I'd never guessed it'd be this few parking spaces. There's the handiest spot for anybody out on the water side to come. Lena! Come on! Right there.
Right in there.
Oh no, hurry!
Alright.
So we're back now. We're in Tollett and Oak Woods. They put up these wee A4 pages. I said there's no signs at all under this bridge. Doesn't help when people stand around the path they got there and empty. A wee dog with them.
Hiya. Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna.
How you doing?
Hello, Luna. Hello, darling.
We're sussing it out.
I am useless, remember people, that girl knows me. She knows Luna. I don't know who she is. I asked her name. I don't know who she is. I met a boy at my last work today. I can't remember his name. I am useless with names. Trying to that's her husband. I don't even know who she was. I don't know who the dog is. I must keep an eye to see if I recognise the dog again somewhere. Don't know if they're a neighbour or what. I don't know. What the hell? People say they can't remember people's names. I can't remember people. That's awkward too, like you have to get on, you do know who they are. So we're heading out back now to the last reindeer now on that Oak Wood. If that wire fence wasn't there now and you went straight along that river, them trees in front is Irvy Wood. Now that's all side of the river. It's about a quarter mile Irvy Wood. When you get through them couple of trees in front, there's a field and then you're at Irvy Wood. But Irvy Wood's up the hill beside you. You're actually, them trees in the hill, apart from the bridge is blocking them, is Irvy Wood. But to get to Irvy Wood from here, you have to go through Tollett Wood. Up a steep pond back down again. Everyone doesn't want to go there. You not want to go, Pip? I don't know. Are you coming? You go for your wee walkies. Where you go for your wee walkies, Pip? Yeah. Yeah, get there eventually. Oh, sorry. She. Alright, we'll get there eventually.
She stops quite a bit.
You're lucky. See, when they don't stop, that's when the problem is. Oh, the battery went on there. That man I was chatting to, we're leaving Tollett Bridge now, we're going to Oak Wood. Going back now to the car park. We came out of the wee side path the last time. So now we're heading back now towards the car park. A lot more deer to see. He was saying that his dog would actually catch the odd rabbit and leaves no evidence. Eats the whole rabbit. Leaves no evidence. Wee Luna, the wee thing, has never caught a rabbit to my knowledge. Because you think if had blood on her and all, if she did. and I can row out now, like, and so I'll come back. So we came up that wee path the last time. We're going now back towards the car park, and the last wee reindeer's in here. I thought it was interesting there. They dug a hole for the sign. They dumped the clay there. That one's taking shortcuts. Because why would we do that, you know? They just dumped the clay over there. You hardly see this wee one on here. Look at that. Now, bear in mind, reindeer are camouflaged. He's well camouflaged there. So that's 4 reindeers they have on here. He's identical to one of the pair down below. So they've got one with antlers. There's 2 like that, and they've another one just standing up. So the fact they got 2 the same, there must be a factory making them rather than an individual artist. I've never seen them anywhere else. There'll be plenty of blackberries here too when they come out. Luna! Luna! Wee bird. Come on, up, up. There's a sign says you have to stay in the footpath. It does. There looks like it would be a nice wee path up, see up behind that ditch. You imagine this here was a field and the cattle's grazing. Anybody walking here would have walked up the other side of that ditch. But I'll try walking a wee bit of it. Leave it to wildlife. But that would make a more interesting wee path, walking along through them trees and this big one down here. So there's another wee bench there, acorns. You can't record all the stuff because them winds are going to sit on it now. And that's a problem. Everybody stops at the outpieces and puts their arse on it. Oh, the wind's running towards it. No, they're running past. Winds aren't interesting out. That's more interesting than the lunatic. Luna's going to grab their stick. Look at that, you see Luna is on the outfield. Hi there.
Hey, look.
Hi there. Maybe that's out here now, look. See? They ignored the out. You're more attractive than outpit. Is that a good one there, look? That's some job trying to carve a wee squirrel and acorn out of one piece of wood, like. Where would you start? Its tail's out further than the bottom of the acorn. Imagine the size of that piece of wood. See, maybe they've slightly curved that piece of wood and the boy just says, I'm going to do a squirrel on an acorn. And then he had to do another acorn to match. It's interesting to see the thinking process when they got a lump of wood. Like, there's a bigger demand for acorns compared to, do they have a choice what they want to make, or they want to put on I want an acorn bench and they have to get a tree to match. Well, people are sitting on that bench eating. Look, that's what she's interested in. Come on now. How's that? Hello. What do you think of wee Luna? Them 2 wee wains went to pet Luna. Them wee dogs we met earlier on, the 3 of them, vicious wee beasts they were. Can you imagine them wains went to pet them? Lawns and leads. I would say if you're a parent with wains, tell them never to pet a dog on a lead. I'll do it the opposite way around. So we're near the end of a wee trail. Once we get to the end of this wee path, we're back to the waterfall. Now we have missed stuff out, but next time we'll do the other wee trail. We missed out the river, which is a nicer walk. You're not right close to it, but like this path here would just be more like a commercial lane, isn't it? Like, you might if you're driving a tractor in here now, this would be the route you'll come in. Might be a while before I get this video made. I'm doing my kitchen there last week. Never got it finished. but I never had tell you having it finished. But I'm looking for a vinyl floor, vinyl flooring. Never heard tell of it till a couple of weeks ago. You get totally waterproof if you can buy it, totally waterproof. But all the local ones have splash proof ones, and it's grey. I want brown wooden looking ones, and I want it waterproof. Man, I'm gone on the internet to get it. But I'm doing a bit of research on it, and I want a deep stainless steel sink. I have a brand new sink I got 12 years ago for my own, the kitchen I have now, but couldn't never get it on. But I want a deep sink. Set up a water splash on the tabletop, wash like dog food cans. How then? Some crowd here today.
Heavy coming always.
Just met a family there in the wee dogs called Shep. Tell about my YouTube channel. I might have 501 subscribers tonight. I'll keep an eye out. So we're heading back now to where we started, back to Oakwood. Where's my wee lunatic going? So we went down there. I'll say it's a good chance we're down there, you know. She knows to go that way. Look there she is. See, she's so good. She's down getting a wee drink of water. Ah, my wee angel. Luna is no longer a lunatic. Luna's is lovely. Oh, we're going to change her name. Although Luna the lunatic sounds more, rhymes better. But it's going to be Luna the lovely or Luna the lovable. Hi there. How you doing? Hello. Hi there. No harm to it. See wee pubs I guess here. Now, this is the main car park. This is where they want people to come in. But this wee pub is not meant to take the numbers of people that's coming. Well, I'm going to stop taping here now, Luna. Getting back up the start now. The crowds are flocking in here. How you doing?
Hello.
The only thing I didn't do today, I always start my videos off saying the time and the date, you know. Didn't do it today. Right now it's 1:49. It's August the what? See this phone? I changed the writing to blue. I can never read the date. I'm supposed to read the date not there, like. So you'd have to open it up. Try and find out the date. Where's the date in this thing now? August the 6th. 6th of August. Nobody on the zip line today. I was down here 1 week and there was one on the zip line, but no camera with me. Not always the way. Oh no, we head back now. She always chases cats. I think she must think that you're a wee boxy dog.
Whenever they come up to him, they're fine.
I went the whole way down to Killaloo Wood.
Killaloo Wood, right, that's good walk.
I did the whole lot, like. So but it's more muckier now because there's more people on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out today. This is our first time here.
So this is the viewpoint up here now. Anywhere can be a viewpoint. You just always do is look. A few trees blowing over there. Besides the car park, it's not really, there's no markings. I know, would you park cars in the middle? I'd say you probably would do. Oh no, who's been a good girl today? Luna met her first pussycat. Close up, touching noses with a pussycat. Oh, that's my brave Luna. I thought it was going to go for your eyes, I thought. Cats go for eyes, pet. Vet bills on Sundays. You know them vets charging on Sunday. Them boys know how to charge.